What is up, best ones worldwide? It's the best one, Donnie here, back with a brand new video, the last video of 2022. If you're not a best one yet already, recommend you to hit that subscribe button now, turn on the post notifications, because of course you already know the grind is real. And normally towards the end of the year, I like to do, this type of video because a lot of people towards the end of the year, they like to write, a whole book on how their year was. And for me, I've always been good expressing, always been good with writing, but I've always been better with expressing how I feel, my genuine thoughts. And this is why I wanted to make this video to talk about 2022 and really look back and reflect because in 2021, my New Year's resolution was to get out of my comfort zone, which meant go out and explore and try new things. And that is what I did, back in 2021. And this year, 2022, I felt like for me was the year of growth. I feel like I have grown so much within, this past year. And I can really look back and say how proud of the man I've become within, these past 12 months. And I'm very proud of all the things I've accomplished within this year. And on the YouTube platform, this is year 13 of, my YouTube career. I've been creating content since August 8th, 2009 over on, Donald's the Best One Network. And in year 13, I have grown so much on this platform. I started doing more wrestling content over on my We Are Wrestling channel. And that channel has grown tremendously from January 2022. We were at 80 subscribers. Now, December 31st, 2022, we hit 3,000 subscribers. And the growth has been incredible. This year, have noticed my love for professional wrestling is finally back. Throughout my entire life, I grew up as a die-hard wrestling fan, and I kind of lost that passion for professional wrestling for a few years. But this year, let alone, I've been to more wrestling shows, conventions. I've met more wrestlers in my life than I have, all the years prior. This year has been an incredible year, and the fact that We Are Wrestling is growing tremendously really just shows that hard work pays off. I have grinded my ass off on this platform for over 13 years, thousands of videos, multiple YouTube channels, and I finally, got something going for me. And I gotta say, I'm very proud of not only myself, but also my co-host on the We Are Wrestling talk show, both my buddies, Ben and Danny, for, helping me out with the We Are Wrestling channel and continuing to grow that brand, which we have big things coming in 2023 that you're definitely going to want to stay tuned for. But I got to say as well, another thing that I'm very proud of on this YouTube platform was getting my first Google check from YouTube. And for all the years I've been creating content, I've had lots of people around me tell me, "Oh, this is a crapshoot. That, oh, you're never going to get paid for creating freaking stupid videos. This is, it's rare, like it's a crapshoot. Like if you go to the casino and you expect to win $1 million, that's not going to happen. Only one in a few can do it." And this year, I was able to get my first Google paycheck for creating content, doing what I love. And for me, that was one of my biggest highlights of 2022 because I went out, I put in the work, and the work is finally paying off. A lot of people think that creating content is easy. It's not easy. Because if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. People create content and they think that they can, make money off of this and they think that it's easy, but they don't realize the stuff that goes into, filming videos. You have to record the videos, which is always the easiest and the funnest thing to do is recording the video. But then afterwards, you have to go, you have to edit the videos, you have to make a thumbnail, you have to upload the videos, you have to come up with a clickbait title, you have to tag your stuff, you have to advertise on social media and posts, even shorter clips nowadays because of TikTok and YouTube shorts. There's a lot that goes into this passion of mine and why I have always supported small creators. And I got to say, finally, it's finally starting to pay off. And I couldn't be any more prouder of myself and what I've done because this has been my dream for the longest time possible. And it's finally paying off because after high school, I picked YouTube over college. And now I can look back years later and say, you know what, Donnie, you made the right choice. Instead of being in debt over hundreds of thousands of dollars that I would have to owe, I, decided to bust my ass, work a full time job outside of YouTube. And then all the free time that I had, I would put it right into here. In 2021, I invested in this space to create content. Now in 2022, I'm getting paid to do what I love. And on this platform, I've done a lot of growing, but not only on this platform have I done a lot of growing, I've also done a lot of growing outside of the camera, outside of YouTube. Probably the biggest thing that happened to me in 2022 was getting engaged to my soulmate, the love of my life, Meadow. I asked her to be my future wife this past summer. I took her, out to a place that I grew up going to, and that was the Red Jacket Beach Resort in West Yarmouth, Cape Cod. My family always took me there my entire life, and I took Meadow there for a nice little getaway vacation. And I asked her to be my wife, and she said yes. One of, probably the biggest thing that happened to me in 2022. Also, getting a cat as well. That's also another big thing that happened to me. I did have two cats in my life back when I was like 5 or 6 years old, but only for a few weeks because it didn't really work out in my family. But Meadow and I, we actually got our first cat. Her name is Popcorn. And this was, a very big, step in, me growing because I've always been a dog person. I've always had dogs my entire life. And we finally, decided to get a pet. And, Popcorn, she has been, a part of our family. And it's crazy that going into 2022, I absolutely hated cats. Now I love Popcorn. And I've grown so much, with her and never thought I would love a cat in my life. And it's crazy to look back at now. And that's what I mean. Like 2022 for me was really the year of growth. I feel like I've grown so much as an individual. And I can say like how proud I am of everything I have accomplished and done. And I can't wait to go into 2023 and kick ass because I know next year is going to be a big year for me and I'm going to continue to bust my ass. I'm going to continue to grind. I'm going to continue to put in that hard work because eventually this hard work is going to pay off. If you have a dream or you have a passion, go out there and put in the work. Put in those 10,000 hours because I promise you, it will eventually pay off if you keep grinding and you keep doing it for the right reasons. And I got to say, I'm grateful for all the people that are around me in my life. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for all the close friends I have in my life. I'm grateful for my fiance. I'm grateful for my dad. And most importantly, I'm grateful for all the We Are Wrestling Maniacs and best ones in my life. You guys that, take the time out of your day to watch my content. Whether it's me talking for an hour with Ben and Danny on the We Are Wrestling talk show, or me, going out exploring, making a vlog, or just me doing a reaction video to something I'm watching on AEW or WWE. I appreciate each and every one of you that are even watching this video right now, listening to just me reflect on this past year. I am so proud of everything I've accomplished, and I know there's so much more in store. I know my mom, she's proud of me, and I miss her every single day. And I'm just incredibly grateful for 2022 because this really was for me the year of growth. And I can say that I'm really proud of the man I become. But let me know in the comment section below your thoughts on 2022, how your year went, because I thought this year was a very good year for me. And it's rare that I have a good year because always stuff happens. The only thing that really sucked for me this year that I can really think of on the top of my head was having COVID-19 in early December. That's literally like the only thing that I can think about that brings me down. Besides that, everything else this year felt really, really good. Like my depression, my mental health has never been better in my life. I am, cut soda out of my life. And now, I'm starting to watch like what I eat. I'm starting to work out now. And this year has been so productive and it's been really good. But if you're not a best one yet already, subscribe, turn on the post notifications because in 2023, here on the Best One Donnie channel, we're going to be posting lots of content on here. We're going to be doing more Funko videos. We're going to be doing even, WWE, AEW figure unboxing videos and reviews, toy hunts. We're also going to be doing some vlogs, some cool Nickelodeon nostalgia reaction videos. There's going to be lots of content coming to the Best One Donnie channel next year that you're not going to want to miss. So subscribe, turn on the post notifications. The links are down in the description below. You can go follow me on my social medias where I am active all the time. You can go check me out there. If you want to, go support We Are Wrestling, if you're, a wrestling fan, you can go subscribe over there. I'm posting daily wrestling content on there. But of course, to all the best ones out there worldwide, I hope you all have a safe and happy New Year's because we're going to go into 2023 and we are going to take over. Peace.